Hello and welcome aboard the all-new Hurricane SunDeck 2200 dual console I/O. It's an incredibly versatile boat with an all-new design. Let's take a look. We're up in the bow of the 2200, and as you can see, bringing that 8-foot 6-inch beam all the way forward provides an incredible amount of seating up here. Also, this is a new design, and one thing you'll notice right off the bat is how deep these forward lounges are. Not only deep from where you're sitting, but the backs are also very high. It's very comfortable. Sometimes you get those backrests that don't really come up high enough for the comfort while you're riding in the boat. These are very, very nice. There's two forward-facing lounges, very easy to get comfortable up here. To save space also, we've recessed two cup holders on each side, these stainless cup holders. By setting them into the seat here, just provides a little more room for comfort up here. Also, we've got this bow filler cushion that's covering a dedicated cooler storage. Very nice idea. And before you step up onto the forward boarding deck, we've also got this nice backrest up here as well. So really a big U up here. Anywhere you want to sit, you're going to find a comfortable angle. Again, all that stainless hardware you're really going to notice. The forward boarding deck is oversized, and clever new design here. We've combined the anchor locker with the telescoping boarding ladder. So if you're coming into the boat from after swimming, very easy to get up in using that ladder, close it up, and it nests right into the deck there. Very smooth, non-skid surface. It's a nice big pedestal table here we've inserted here in the bow. Recessed cup holders here already molded in. Just a very nice detail. Of course, you can lift this table up and store it if you don't need it, but if you've got a lot of folks on the boat, you're really going to appreciate this feature. This model is a dual console, which means that we've got a helm station here on the starboard side and an enclosed head on the port side. Great design, and as you can see, we've got a nice walkway here from the cockpit to the forward seating area. When you're taking the boat out in the morning and bringing it home a little later in the evening when it might be cooler, especially as we get in toward the fall or earlier in the boating season, you're really going to appreciate this bow door. Let's see if I can demonstrate this for you here. What that's going to do is that's going to keep that wind out of the cockpit, keep you warmer, and you'll get a little more out of your boating season. Like with all hurricanes, the 2200 is really designed to maximize the amount of storage we've got in here. I want to show you this oversized floor locker. Really an incredible amount of space. All your life jackets, water sports gear, anything you want to stow in there for the day, get it out of your way. Very easy to access, self-draining of course, very easy to keep clean. Also, while we're down here, I wanted to point out this is a new option for this year. This is this bamboo snap-in carpet. It's a thin material, very, very durable, very easy on the feet, even in hot sunlight. You can see it just snaps in. You can take this out to remove it to clean it. Take all the carpet out, clean it on the outside, rinse the whole boat down, and reinstall it via those snaps. Also, talking about storage, we've got an incredible amount of space here. Nothing has been wasted. Even under the helm station here, we've got a deep storage locker, that rubber gasket around the outside, so you know it's going to be closed secure and it's not going to rattle when you're underway. Take a look at this new design on the helm station. It really is beautiful and functional. So you can see we got this little ridge here to kind of keep that sunlight off of the high contrast gauges here. Very easy to read. We've got an optional depth finder on here, trim gauge, all your switches, of course, right easy to reach, right at your fingertips. Nice textured steering wheel here with this adjustable tilt. Very nice. We've got a 12-volt outlet here. And here's something I want to point out. This is an option on this boat. This is a remote for a Fusion stereo system. The head unit for this is actually in that enclosed head over there, and it's got one of those setups where you can actually slide your iPod into the unit and play your own music while you're out on the water. Great position on the throttle control here, a couple more recessed stainless steel cup holders down there, along with that beautiful stainless steel speaker cover. Take a look at the captain's chair here. A couple of things I want to point out here. Not only is it extremely comfortable, that double stitched upholstery with those accent colors moving through here. Also got a bolster, flip up bolster here, help you get up and see over the windshield and any passengers up front. It's particularly handy when you're docking. Really give you a nice sense of comfort there. Also, the way this chair has been designed, you can see we've got an open back here, and that's just going to help keep you cool on those hot days. Get that breeze blowing through there. Really a nice touch. You can see moving back here right behind the captain's chair, we've got a couple more of those well-positioned stainless steel cup holders. And like all Hurricanes, you can see we've got this Bimini top has an incredibly strong stainless steel frame. When you put this top up and you're running out on the water, it's just not going to move around at all. You're going to know that that's safe and secure. Very, very nice touch with the accented protective cover up here for the Bimini. Just all those nice little touches really bring this entire boat's design together. Let's take a look now at what we're calling the mate's helm. Again, it's a dual console boat. You got the captain's helm station. We got a mate's helm here as well. Inside this fiberglass head here, you can see, we'll pop this open. Plenty of room for storage if you want to use it for that, but we've also got plenty of room for a porta potty. We've got a freshwater sink in there, actually a window in there for ventilation as well. And mentioned before about that Fusion stereo. The head is in here, so it's really, really protected from the elements. Again, just pop that open and slide your iPod in to play the music. There's a non-skid surface in there. Simply wash everything down when you're done and it'll drain just fine. Moving up here, of course, the mate's going to need a cup holder too. Might as well give them two of them, right? Stainless steel cup holder, just a very, very nice design. Many times on a boat like this, you'll see the lounge extend far forward all the way up to where this head was. But what we've done here is we've got a identical mate's chair, very easy to carry on the conversation with the captain while you're underway, help him navigate and that sort of thing. Of course, that seat adjusts just like the captain's does, forward and backward, and it swivels, again with that bolster. It just provides a nice, comfortable ride for the passengers. Back in the rear of the cockpit, you can see, again, that beautiful upholstery back here. But I also wanted to remind you about the extremely high backs. Take a look in the back corner here. Very deep seating, very high backs. You are really going to love the comfortable ride in this boat. Again, with those beautiful upholstery touches, the piping, the contrasting colors in the upholstery. This seat here, the very back lounge, also raises up for the engine compartment. This particular boat's rigged with a Volvo Penta 270 horsepower IO, which is just a beautiful engine match for this. It's a V8, lots and lots of power, very fun boat to drive. Of course, moving on back, we've got this enormous sun pad back here, catching rays while you're out on the water, drying off, getting ready for water sports. All that's a perfect platform for that. Moving back to the rear of the boat, you've got two molded step-ups here with that non-skid surface. Everywhere on this boat seems to be designed for comfort and safety. That non-skid, just going to feel like you have traction everywhere you're walking here. And as we walk back here, you'll see this extended swim platform. But I wanted to point out two other things. The first one is, notice the details here. These pop-up cleats, how handy are those? So they're not always in your way. When you're not using them, you just slide them back and recess them. Beautiful with that Nautic Global Group logo on there. Just really, really nice touches, especially that stainless steel looks beautiful out on the water. We've also got another remote control for the stereo here. As we said, there's one on the main helm station. There's, of course, the main head unit controller, but it's nice to have another one back here. If you're swimming at the back of the boat or tubing or anything and just want to change the music, it's handy to have this rather than walk all the way back up to the helm. Take a look at this oversized swim platform back here. Not only is it very safe, of course, with that non-skid surface, perfect area for putting on your skis or for staging the kids in the tube there, but it's also got this flip-down boarding ladder. If you want to climb into the boat after you've been swimming, very nice, recesses into the deck, of course. And also notice the shape of this. You know, some platforms, it has this straight across design. This one's designed to be as beautiful as it is functional. We've also got a ski tow eye here, perfect for pulling skiers and tubes and anybody who's out doing water sports behind the boat. Just very, very handy feature here. One more thing to point out on the back of the 2200 is with the water sports activities that you might be participating in. Remember, we had that remote control for the stereo back here. We've also got two of these beautiful stainless steel speaker covers back here. Those sounds are then going to travel to the back of the boat, really helping add to the experience of the water sports activities. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this look at the all-new Hurricane SunDeck 2200 dual console I/O. Incredibly fresh new design, versatile boat, perfect for your family. Till next time, this is Captain Steve.